Sleep. We all know how important sleep is, yet it seems to be one of the first things we sacrifice when we want more time. In the 21st century, individuals seem to be sleeping less and less. A Gallup poll showed that roughly 29% of Americans are getting the recommended 8 hours of sleep a night, while 26% are roughly getting 6 hours a night, and 14% are getting 5 or less hours a night. In today's video, I want to look at how sleep can affect one's health. Hey everyone, welcome to Science-Based Fitness. My name's Adam, thanks for stopping by. So today we're going to talk a little bit about sleep. When someone's trying to build muscle or get in shape, we hear these two main components all the time. One is work out, and two is eat healthy. We never seem to hear as much about sleep and how important it can actually be. So that's what we're going to look at today. If you've seen any of my videos in the past, I always talk about how important it is to emphasize building muscle if you're trying to get in shape or lose any type of weight. Those who build muscle mass typically have better results after they hit their weight loss goal, meaning that they can keep that weight off for longer periods of time. So what role does sleep play? Well, a rather important one, and we find that in a 2011 paper that looked at how sleep affects the ability to lose adipose tissue. The amount of human sleep contributes to the maintenance of fat-free mass at times of decreased energy intake. Lack of sufficient sleep may compromise the efficiency of typical dietary interventions for weight loss and relative metabolic risk reduction. Let's break this down a little bit more, and this conclusion if we try to explain it more simply. When restricting calories, which is the main driving factor behind weight loss or body fat reduction, while in a calorie deficit, those who are sleep deprived will see a greater amount of their weight loss coming from fat-free mass, which would be muscle. Those who are getting adequate sleep will see greater percentages of their weight loss coming from fat and retaining more muscle mass. Now, muscle mass has greater energy requirements, so the more muscle mass you have, the more calorie expenditure you'll have throughout the day, even when at rest. I always give the example of two people sitting on a couch, both weighing 200 pounds. One has greater amount of muscle mass, the other one has greater amount of fat. That person with greater amounts of muscle will be burning more calories while at rest. So this concept is why I believe that it's so critical that individuals trying to lose weight do some type of resistance training to build muscle mass. Now, this doesn't mean you have to become some type of power lifter, but adding that stimulus to the muscles can greatly benefit your weight loss journey and help you get to your goal and stay at that goal. For those who are into powerlifting and trying to maximize your training programs, when you're sleep deprived, this can have a big impact on your lifts. And a systematic review showed that sleep deprivation or sleep restriction can impair acute maximum muscle strength. So essentially, your max lifts are going to be reduced just simply because you're sleep deprived. And it kind of makes sense. When we are sleep deprived, we seem lackluster. So if you're going to be trying new PRs, your best recommendation is trying to get a full night of sleep. Although the systematic review did mention that when lifting with a partner or having someone there that can help excite you or rile you up, those PRs did rise again. So how do we interpret this? We don't necessarily lack the energy to do the lift. We sometimes lack the motivation to push ourselves when exhausted or tired. Sleep can play an important role in hormone regulation too, although this study found results were conflicting regarding hormonal responses to resistance training, and believed that further research needed to be done before they had a conclusive answer. Although theoretically we could connect some dots here and understand why sleep deprivation would impair our training programs. Inadequate sleep levels can increase cortisol levels, which is our stress hormone. This can typically hinder muscle development, and we can see and understand why this connection can be important. As the review did state that there's some conflicting evidence here, so some further research needs to be done. So at the end of the day, if you're trying to lose weight, get in shape, hit new PRs at the gym, the best way to do that, the best recommendation when it comes to sleep, is to get an adequate amount of sleep. And according to the Sleep Foundation, the appropriate amount of sleep to get each night is 7 to 9 hours. In that range, you'll be all set to go. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, please go down, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. Hit the like button, leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.